And welcome back on another job site here. We're doing a GX460. It's a wash and wax for $260, an engine cleaning for $80, and then an interior cleaning for $320. It's just me and Lex today because Angel is still in school, college, not high school. So we're gonna take you through this day and see how we knock out these 3 services on this vehicle. It's pretty nice outside. It's not as hot anymore as it once was like 2 months ago. So sit back, relax, and watch us work. So when I first get here, I text the customer or I give them a call to let them know that I'm here. And then they either come out and I greet them, I introduce myself, I go over what we're going to do and the pricing, or if they're not here, they just text me or call me and let me know where the keys are. After that, I take a look at the vehicle, I go over the entire vehicle and I give them a final price. And then we go ahead and get started. I start taking everything out, I turn on the machines, and then we start the detail after that. Actually just had an individual ask us for a business card. That happens quite frequently, but like of the last 200 people that we've given out a business card to, I think 1 person reached back out to us to actually schedule a service. So when someone comes, like, we try not to talk too much because like we have this $600 job right here. There's calls and emails to get to, and it usually doesn't really happen that they're gonna call us back from the business card. Anyways, I'm knocking out the leather seats. Lex is still taking forever vacuuming the interior. But anyways, it's going well. Also, I don't know why people complain that detailing is uncomfortable. I'm pretty comfortable right here. I'm in the shade, it's cool weather. What's wrong with detailing? I don't see what you guys complain about. So I was trying to do as many things at once. So here I'm actually gonna start cleaning the engine bay, even though we're not done with the interior, just so I can knock it out the way. And after the engine, I'm gonna go and start spraying down the door jambs. It's a bit out of whack. We don't normally do it, but just given the circumstance and this specific situation, it worked out.
And a quick side note is that if you want more in-depth information on how to start and grow your detailing business, then check out my podcast, the Detailing Business Class Podcast. It's on Spotify, Amazon, Google, YouTube, wherever you listen to podcasts, it's probably there. But I talk more in depth about hiring, marketing, sales, operations, just everything about running a detailing business. Here's a short preview of the most recent episode we published.
It's like, yes, like, hey, every day you come in here, we're gonna be locked in, laser focused. We're gonna do our best job on this vehicle, whether it's the interior, exterior, just a paint correction. We're gonna send the headlights, whatever the case may be. Once we're here, we're locked in on this vehicle, and we're gonna do the best job that we can based on what the customer is expecting. That way, the customer is satisfied, happy, and they'll refer us somewhere else. Like that's the main goal of what we're doing here.
There's over 100 episodes. Give it a listen. Now let's go back to the video.
Yeah, we're close. We're done here. Yeah, we'll revisit after the wash and wax. So this is not the most ideal system to run. Usually when I come here, I do my own thing. So like when it's Lex and anyone else, they're vacuuming together, blowing the debris out. Someone's pre-spraying and someone's extracting. But Lex did all that by himself while I was taking care of all the plastics. It's still working off. What time is it? Anyone know? No one knows? Okay, no one's talking to me. But it's going well. We are on our last 2 door panels. Then we're gonna knock out the whole front side, the driver's seats. The engine bay is basically done, so that surface is knocked down. So all that's left is the front portion and then the wash and wax. But we're doing great. We're gonna send Justin to go get food while we keep on working. So it's an easy day. That's not on you. Justin. Yeah, Okay, so right now I'm just touching up the engine bay on a few missed spots. It's okay if you miss spots throughout the detail. What's not okay is if you don't double check it and make sure you touch up those missed spots. So touching up some missed spots, I might even just get the pressure washer because I can't reach my hand in there and just blow it out. Yes, I'll get water again, but it wouldn't be a big deal anyways. But just touching a few, everything else is good for the most part. Just if you touch a few missed spots down there that I can't really get to with my hand. Other than that, the interior, Lex is finishing up with cleaning the glass. And I think it's like 10:50 if I'm not mistaken. So I think we're gonna do well on time for today. It'd be nice if we leave at like 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock. So again, we're using wash towels instead of wash mitts. That way we can use all 4 sides. Ideally, I would start from up there, but I don't know how long the camera's gonna run before the clouds change like it is right now. So I'm gonna start on this side so you can catch me on camera. But we're doing an iron remover on the paint, and it smells pretty like Bubblicious. So we were kind of like wondering, like, is this iron remover? Because it smells too like Bubblicious to be an iron remover. But the paint is bleeding actually. I'm not gonna put you in because my hands are wet. I'm about to start using that. The camera's overheating, but yeah, it is bleeding, so that's good. But for a second there, we're like, what the heck? I almost want to drink it. Okay, so now we are rinsing off the vehicle.
So at this point, we're just working. Lex is gonna rinse off the vehicle. I'm gonna go and clean the rubber floor mats. He's gonna start paint prepping the vehicle and then apply the sealant. I'll start dressing the tires, touch up the wheels, and then we'll just do all the little things that are left over to finish up the vehicle.
I know I look funny as fuck. Yeah, reload.
Okay, and that's gonna wrap up today. It is now 2:05 on the dot. Lex is gonna call out the customer. Just wanted to give you like an overview of how we work throughout the day. Just kind of show you kind of what we got going on. If you have any comments or questions about the process or what we do, leave them in the comment section down below. If you want to check out the ultimate guide to start your detailing business, my podcast, the Detailing Business Class podcast, or you want to check out Jobber and get a free 14-day trial plus 20% off your first 6 months, you can check that out in the description box down below. Thank you very much, and we are now heading out. Bye-bye.